Ready when you are.
Huh?
I smell blood!
Alright, so I'm back in. Getting this little stream in before I go to work. Might as well. Wish I did it earlier, but I went back to sleep. Oh, fuck. First time down. Text. See ya. Okay, I forget. How do I heal? Yeah, I forget. What the damn controls it? Okay, there. Button down. Yeah. How the hell do I heal? Okay, I did put it there. I was right though. Okay, save. Right, go forward. Okay, so healing, I guess you don't heal this. That's by itself. Regenerate. The hell is that? Yep, somebody killed him. Shit, they did. They don't need it. It's one of the ugliest things I seen when I first started.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, what?
I don't know you.
Yeah,
Whatever
happened to
you're
you.
looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
I should be right back.
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
All right.
Could do without the gallows humor. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I
Yep.
check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. What is it?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay, done with that. I just finished this.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
I bet.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Yeah.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I might. Especially if I don't need them. I need to order these shoes, so. Yeah, I'm gonna order two now, then I get paid, order two more. So that's actually good. Help spoil myself.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out
Okay,
workers
be
laboring
right
their
back.
lives away at the cannery,
Need to
living
brush
off
my
whatever
teeth.
scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Hey, take your time.
Alright, that should be it for them. Didn't they just eat?
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
Oh, that's him.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Yeah, I'm about to go looking for her. So yeah.
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
And that wasn't suspicious.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time.
No, that's it. Let me read that. All right, workbench. Still melt. Yeah. Yep, another planet. They close as hell too. I wonder what planet this is. Yep. Keep exploring. Okay, model. Yeah, somebody came through here. Shit, probably someone she took out.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
System.
Alright. Alright, so help them Edgewater or help the other ones.
control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I looked it up. It takes like a 9 hour day. And I guarantee you, if it wasn't for you having to creep around, it's probably not that long of a game. But if you realize how slow you gotta walk,
Yeah, huh?
that's why it's gonna take so long. You gonna
Yeah.
do that. You might do that.
Thought you had something to say.
Unexpected security patrol.
I appreciate the follow. Okay, rose gold. Uh,
Adjacent automatic.
seeing nothing. Nope. Generators. Well, shoot. What's the best choice? Help that woman group or help theirs? I mean, either way, it's the same thing.
This is where I need you to throw. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Go panicking. Calm down. Sit.
Okay, did it switch to
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
shit, I don't know. The fuck is that? Sprat. So a little rat with wings.
Fuck that rat up. He can't do the rat like that. I'm not even gonna look back because I know he's dying. Alive. Right. Don't hear me. None of that shit. Go on somewhere, sir.
Specialist such that.
Look at all that water right there. The disrespect of this game.
Everyone all right?
Plant workers, so they trying to get them, just killed them.
Oh, so fatality.
All the ugly dudes. Shit.
Killed all the damn workers.
more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Where she at?
I need you to go on that other side of that card. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Go away, Phantom!
Okay, one. Who the hell is it?
No, 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 just leave me alone!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Process unit.
Doing all right? Hold it up. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
So it's good.
Process searching for
Incoming!
Oh, shit. Just chilling for work. Yeah, yeah, shit.
Probably dope as hell. It's
Shit, I really don't want to go.
I'm not even a VR fan, but it's probably dope as hell in VR.
Well, this Monday, shoot. I just hope it go by fast. Cause I definitely don't want to be there. Oh shit, wrong button.
There's another one right there.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, definitely. I need to check my days, see if they built up some more, cause I haven't took no days off really. I know I called in one day, but that was needed.
Blessed. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Yeah, huh?
Thought she had something to say. So did I send it to the woman group or the man? I don't even know. If it didn't say, I hope I sent it to hers. Oh yeah, definitely use. Yeah, I know mine. They was started in October. Father, PTO days. I should have some built up, so I haven't used none since they was started. Yeah, scientists.
Nicely done.
Well, there's nobody here, so it's not trespassing.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Okay, who is it? Yeah, go down
You're
here and
not
see.
real. You're not real.
Like, I'm trying to tell you one of them red straight. So far, they don't.
You might
Not
as well.
real. You're not real.
Yes I am.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk?
Duh.
Phantoms never talked before.
I'm not a phantom.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See?
That's
See,
it.
Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
And you talking to yourself.
Like, they trying to get you with this water and shit, bro. Like,
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
I bet.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use
Shit.
it as a reminder.
Yes, the hell you are.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sissy Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in
Damn,
this
we
plant.
don't have a supervisor no more, so I gotta see my boss. But he always leaving by the time I'm on there. Dang, that's gonna be the hard part, trying to see my days off. Cause when we come in, he leaving or already gone.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Yeah, we had a supervisor, but they fired him. We had to let him go since now hospital terminated that position. So now my job, the part don't have one. Just have our boss and dispatch. Sure, that whole hospital gone to hell.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Go get a gun, take him out. Yeah, that's what mine do. Alright. Yeah, mine's, I know he leaves between like one song, two song. About one song, he always going to a meeting. Yep,
You
well, I got
know,
his
you
email.
remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
I know he checked it
I
all the
discovered
way.
a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no
Shit.
changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
He might as well. He ain't got nothing to do.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's
Mm-hmm.
a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wonder how long he been down here. Yeah, that's it. Ah, shit, I'm going in circles. Okay, this way.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Can I divert it to the woman's group? Cause I don't want to send it to there.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place.
Yeah.
Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
So if I hit the switch to like a decision,
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
yeah. Let's say, who the hell is that? Well, I guess you limits consider a free trial, friends, Spacer's Choice. Okay. Okay, but see now, passcode being distributed to. Oh, okay, now I see. Let's see, the Edgewater or hers. Edgewater already a big community. I don't see one that they just joined theirs. They was there before, but they left. Let's go with it and see what happened. I mean, either way, it's gonna be some controversy. Choose this side, they're gonna hate you. Choose the other side, they're gonna hate you. Mentai Queen, what the hell is that? Ugly ass thing. Oh crap. Okay. What the power at for that? Turn it off. Spacious Choice Guard. Oh, I'm missing something. Nope, don't have it. Okay. Moon or planet? Planet. Shit, I just did me a little something to eat. Just taking some I cooked last night to work. Shit, if I get up early, then yeah, I cook some big. Shit, at the time we feel like cooking. Thing ugly as hell. Oh yeah, then stuff at work I don't even be feel like buying. They let high food.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I know, I'm trying to think. What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
He didn't say a word.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait,
Oh, yeah.
they didn't kick you out, did they?
Shit, we got air
Oh
fryer,
gosh,
but I haven't
no,
used it
I'm
yet.
just along with this fella here.
I
Yeah,
seen you wandering
mostly
around
been
here.
baking
You
stuff
don't look like
and
you're coming from town.
the grill thing.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
And you lied about that.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
So I guess they not mad at me. Well, I ain't talked to her yet.
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind?
Yep. Wanna.
Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Well, not until the power went and cut out. Now everyone's giving me sidelong looks, expecting me to work some miracle and get the generator humming again. Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me
I
in,
know that.
I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right.
And you
If
can't
you
fix a
want,
thing.
Adelaide would make a place for you.
I wonder. So does she have something to say?
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Alright, that ain't her. That's the other one helping. Just one person. Okay, there she go.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
All right, sure.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Yeah, shit.
That's how you turn around and check the surroundings, man.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was
Hey,
one of
be
the
right
first
back.
to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
All right.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery.
All right,
3
good.
square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay, yeah, that's fucked up, but yeah. Yeah.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
All right, something
Any
else?
luck finding one of those manuals? What's on your mind?
There's nothing there. Guess gotta talk to both first.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Okay, but the one by Zoe. Yeah, let's go find her. Okay, well now. Okay, a little more time. I hope it's not busy, but it's a Monday. You see the busy or slow?
Okay, gone quiet.
Ah, shit. Yeah, where's the body go? Damn, shot your head off. Shit. Shit, that's it.
Got him all.
Yeah, so I'll be doing this in my music. Shit, I need to buy some sugar though. Yep. Nah, never caring too much. Listen. Oh, shit. God damn. Nah. too many damn people. That's very bad. Alright, the hell is that?
If we just gonna look in the grass, what's the point of me hiding in the grass?
This time I get. Okay, a little more. Yep, I know what that is. Not today, not. No stress. None of that. What's that? Okay, before we go start shooting up in that downtown, watch where I'm at. Okay, stuff. Okay, mine. The hell is that shit?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Bring it here, girl. Close the door.
That was quick.
You want what? Adrena time? Yeah, I'll get you some. Stand up, River! To say that.
Wait, is she one of them now? Ah, no shit. Yeah.
No encore?
Well, she's alive.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Okay, I like her already.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest
Okay.
outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I see she don't care for that group.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Yep, she is brainless as hell. But I like her.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yep. Alright, let's go. She's alive. Her crazy ass. So she wasn't captive, she left on her own. Shut your ass up. Nope, nope. I'll get the purple then. Yeah, keep that. So rifle. Okay, I don't need them. That one better. I'm not there. Okay, so now I look like a whole ass robot. Alright, that should be good. Ah, shit. No, when I get there, now I gotta get off. Gotta have him leave. There go crazy ass now.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Alright. Save. Pretty good. Who's on right now? Yep, get ready to leave. Hey, go to Louis. But I would be on tonight. Don't know what I'm playing tonight. Probably more of this. Well, something. Had a lot of style though. See y'all then.
I know, I'm trying to think. What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?